Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today CNMD just filed an 8K announcing a new Chief Financial Officer, and I'm seeing a compensation package that is quite interesting. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company is bringing in a new CFO with a significant amount of stock and cash incentives, and I want to break down what that means for shareholders. So CONMED Corporation, a player in the healthcare and medical devices space, is making a significant leadership change. They are appointing a new Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer, John E. Gallagher, who will officially take the reins on the 15th of July 2026. This is a pretty standard announcement for an 8K filing, which is basically a report of major corporate events. Mr. Gallagher comes to COM from Certara Incorporated, a pharmaceutical technology company where he served as CFO. Before that, he held CFO roles at Q Health Incorporated, and also had extensive experience at Becton Dickinson and Company, where he was Chief Accounting Officer and Treasurer. He also spent time in finance leadership at NBC Universal, General Electric and Ford Motor Company. So he has got a pretty strong resume in financial leadership across different industries. Now let's get to the good stuff, the compensation. Mr. Gallagher's new role comes with a base salary of $650,000. He is also eligible for an annual cash bonus targeted at 85% of his base salary, which means he could earn an additional $552,500, assuming performance targets are met. That is a pretty solid incentive structure, right out of the gate. But the real eye-opener is in the equity awards. On his start date, he is set to receive options to purchase company stock valued at $575,000, restricted stock units, or RS, worth $115,000, and performance stock units also valued at $575,000. On top of that, there are additional RSUs worth $1.5 million as a make. Double whole payment for equity awards he is giving up from his previous employer. So in total, we are looking at over $3.8 million in equity grants right at his hiring date. This is a significant investment in new talent and signals the company is serious about retaining him. There is also a one-time cash bonus of $34,750 if he stays with the company through the 31st of December 2026. This is a common retention bonus, ensuring he sticks around through the initial period. Beyond the initial package, Mr. Gallagher will be covered by the CONMED Corporation Executive Severance Plan. This plan outlines what happens if he is terminated without cause. If that happens before or more than 2 years after a change in control, he gets 1.5 times his base salary in a lump sum, plus 1.5 times the average of his annual bonus awards from the previous 2 years and continued health benefits under COBRA. Now, if a change in control happens and he is terminated without cause or resigns for good reason within 2 years after that change, the package gets even richer. He'd receive a lump sum payment of 2.5 times his base salary, 2.5 times his average annual bonus from the previous 3 years, and continued health benefits. This is a pretty standard golden parachute type of arrangement designed to protect executives during significant corporate events like a merger or acquisition. The filing also includes a clause about parachute payments from Section 280G of the Internal Revenue Code. This basically means if any of these payments become excessive and trigger extra taxes, the company can choose to either pay them out fully or reduce them to the amount that avoids those extra taxes, whichever results in a greater after. Tax benefit for Mr. Gallagher. This is a way to manage the tax implications of these generous severance packages. With Mr. Gallagher stepping in as CFO, Patrick Bayer will be stepping down as interim principal financial officer. He will, however, remain as the president and chief executive officer. Kimberly Lockwood will also be stepping down as interim principal accounting officer, but will keep her roles as interim corporate controller and senior director of financial reporting and controls. So it is a clear handover of financial responsibilities with the permanent hire. This appointment was also announced in a press release on the 17th of June, which is attached as an exhibit to this filing and incorporated by reference. This is standard practice to ensure public information is readily available. The details of the letter agreement are filed as Exhibit 10.1, and it is important to note that the description we've covered is a summary. The full agreement would contain all the specifics and legal nuances. Looking at CONMED Corporation, they have a market cap around $967 million with a P/B ratio of about 18.1. The stock price has seen a bit of a slide over the past year, trading around $32 down from its 52-week high. The fact that they are offering such a substantial package for their new CFO suggests they are looking to bring in strong financial leadership to help navigate potential challenges and steer the company towards growth. This kind of compensation is often an indicator of the company's expectations and their willingness to invest in experienced leadership to achieve their goals. It might also be a signal that they are looking for stability and expertise to manage their finances effectively, especially given the recent stock performance. The substantial equity grants, particularly the make-whole portion, strongly suggest they are trying to secure a top-tier executive and are willing to pay a premium to do so. Given the significant equity awards, the company is clearly betting on Mr. Gallagher's ability to drive shareholder value. The retention bonuses and severance packages are also designed to ensure continuity and provide him with security, which can allow him to focus on long-term strategic decisions. It is worth watching closely to see how this new leadership impacts the company's financial performance and stock price moving forward. Alright, that is my take. Stay decoded. If you found this analysis helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. All the research tools I use are linked in the description.